Do you perform brisses, or does that that's a special skill, right?
No, that's a special skill.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Are you asking for a reason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in the market?
My favorite joke when I'm at a bris is to say, man, this calamari's good at the dinner afterwards, and then have someone say, there's no calamari, and I go, ooh.
Come on.
It's hilarious because it means I accidentally ate the foreskin. It's a hilarious joke. Boy, this calamari's killer. There's no calamari. Uh-oh. Try it out sometime, Rabbi. It's really funny.
I will.
Go to a TGI Fridays and go, boy, this foreskin's delicious.
We don't serve foreskin here. Oh. I accidentally ate calamari.
After
this is the stupidest thing ever.
No, after my first son was born, the custom in Judaism is the foreskin has to be buried.
Right.
You can't dispose of it in any other way. So the moil who did the bris for my son gave it to me. Mm-hmm. And I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? I was a rabbinical student living on the Upper West Side. And he said, you have to bury it. But I lived in New York City.
Yeah.
So my friend and I went to Central Park, and we went behind home plate because I was a huge baseball fan. And we buried it behind the first field in Central Park.
Oh.
And now there's a foreskin tree growing right there.
Every October, dropping foreskins.
Do you have a question for Conan?
Yes. Do you have a question for me? Rabbi, how can I counsel you?
Oh.
Yes. So let's just say you are the senior rabbi, Conan.
Oh, dear.
Mm-hmm.
And Sona and Matt are the associate rabbis.
Mm-hmm.
What would a clergy team meeting look like?
Well, first of all, I'd be there, and I think Rabbi Matt would be there as well. Sona would not be there because she'd be running late and not caring.
Oh, okay. I think that you would be eating up everyone's time by playing the guitar for about an hour.
Right, but
holding up the meeting.
But playing songs about Israel and playing songs about
but that accomplishes
Moses.
nothing for our clergy.
It does.
It doesn't cross anything off the agenda of the meeting.
I would sing the dreidel song.
I'm sending my rabbinical resume over to you, David, to see if I can get a transfer of some kind.
Oh, no, you can't.
Oh, no. Oh. I got to work under this guy.
Because you're the guy that I bring with me to the bris, whose job is to say, we didn't serve any calamari. Because I need someone to say that for my joke to work.
It's like 100th time.
It's the 100th
we
time.
Didn't serve any calamari.
And I go, ugh. But sometimes you don't do it because you're so sick of it, so I have a little broomstick and I tap you with it.
What if they're actually serving calamari?
I know, it's a drag. That's a problem. Then it's Matt's job to make sure that they take the calamari out.
Okay.
And get rid of it. His job is to get there early and get rid of all of the calamari that they routinely serve at a bris.
So is our meeting just discussing how we're going to support your bits?
Yes. Yeah. That would be, yes. Here's what you need to know, David. All of the meetings would be, okay, I've got this bit I want to do, and here's what I need. I need you to ask me, I need you to say this, Matt, and then when Sona shows up, I need you to do this, and so it would be a lot of that.
You aren't going to do our son's bris, correct? No. We've got other people for that.
No one calls you anymore for anything.
Yeah.
You're the only rabbi no one calls for anything.
Your workload would double, David, because everybody from everybody who worked at my temple would be like, no. We're good, Conan. You'd be getting twice as many calls.
Sad old lonely rabbi on the top of the hill that no one called.
You hear someone in your synagogues having like marital trouble, and you go to them asking if you can help, and they're like, no, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
We're fine. I heard you just lost a parent. I'm fine.
Good.
It was good. It was good.
We're good.
Conan O'Brien is rabbi without a cause. It's me in a red jacket, collar flipped up, James Dean style. No one comes to talk to me.
You can handle the bits.
You know, David, you don't seem nervous at all anymore. You got over that really quickly when you realized who you were talking to.
It's just amazing how our clergy meetings are so similar to what you just described.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
No.
Well,
Yeah, Holmes and Yo-Yo comes up. There's a lot of calamari jokes.
sometimes I can be so naive.